Hi, this is Matthew again, and this is part 2 of explaining who I am. And so, I was last off at friends who would come up to me sometimes saying that kind of stuff, and I'd say yes, and sometimes would say no. And so I finally made it through that stage and stopped again and only have like a beer every 7-8 months now. So it's like a single can of beer, so I wouldn't call that being an alcoholic or anything, but like 1 or 2 cans probably, most likely 1, but anyways, yeah, I wouldn't call that being an alcoholic or anything. Just casual drinks. And yeah, the next part is like I stayed in a tent with a great friend, and who is an awesome, funny person. He stayed in a tent just on a clay cliff, and he had these 2 dogs, Cheech and Chong, and Coda. I forget. Like, I remember the first one, the other one, I can't remember the name that well, but we would always just like bike and longboard around town and just do fuck all. Oh shoot, sorry, my language. We'd just do nothing at all, basically just biking around, hanging out around Wi-Fi areas, and so that's what I did for 1 entire summer, and then he kind of got kicked out of his own tent, because so much people were going up there, bylaw noticed, and that kind of just put a stop to it, and yeah, which kind of stunk for him, because that was where he was basically staying for a while. But anyways, yeah, I had fun doing that, but now I'm like living at my parents'. I'm finally out of the group home, and that's one thing that I just really wanted. And I only had like 3-4 jobs in my life, and I'm 17, but I'm not sure how much people would have a job at 17 or 16, that kind of stuff. And I wasn't really good at working, but I went every day. I tried not complaining. I just tried my best, but eventually I just got stupid and quit, or yeah. And as my first job, I worked at Independent Grocer, and I quit after like a couple months, I believe. Yeah, it was a dumb idea. I was just having a hard time at the group home, but I think it was the group home. I'm not sure. It's just confusing. I'm not good at remembering that well, but still. My second job was like at Mount Sema it was kind of like an assistant instructor for snowboarding. So, and eventually it was on my first season. I progressed pretty quickly, so that's how I got a job there. And so I just took the first course, I did well, and yeah. The second course I'm just gonna have to explain in the next video, because I'm almost out of time, so I'm sorry, but have a nice day and goodbye.